Hey guys, you're watching the optimistically named Better Beard Bureau, hoping to turn this patchy mess into something that I can actually grow and wear out in public. I just finished week 2 on Minoxidil, and for the record, everybody uses Kirkland brand, or at least most of the people on YouTube are using Kirkland brand, but I actually am using Target. It's Up and Up brand, still 5%, probably even from the same factory that produces this stuff. But it's bottled under Target's name. So just to get that on the record, it's Target brand Minoxidil. So yeah, it's been 2 weeks on Minoxidil. Growth-wise, it's one of those things where since I've been applying it, I've been constantly looking for progress, obviously. So anything that I've seen, I can't tell whether it's just, 2 weeks growth doing its thing or if it's actually Minoxidil. So I will just state what I see, and whether that's been Minoxidil or not, I don't know. We'll get a better picture when I do another video around a month. So as for anything you can see on camera, it's pretty much the exact same story in terms of growth that I covered in my last video, but there is vellus coverage down. I'm going to trace it. So it's down and then up. Anything below that, I can feel vellus hairs. This is connected. This island is now connected with vellus hair. This is actually almost connected with real hair that you can see, but that's been there. It's a little bit sparse here, but there are a couple thin black hairs that lead me to believe it's covered in vellus. Same with this side, pretty much. You can see thin black hair. That's been there. And then vellus. Really sparse right here. But it's like, I can feel a couple thicker black hairs. Vellus again is connecting this. And down here, a little sparse, couple thin black hairs. So we're seeing almost the exact same story on both sides. The only difference would be this gap, which I've talked about before. It's still pretty thin, but in the proper light, I can see that there's some vellus there. As for areas where there's already growth, I am seeing actually some really light hairs that seem to be sticking out from these areas, which it's either been there or Minoxidil's causing some growth. I don't know. Too early to make a conclusion at this point, but that's where we're at. So it's looking like this journey is going to be more about, can Minoxidil transform vellus hairs into full-on terminal hairs like the stuff I grow here, or I don't know what's it going to do. Basically, maybe it'll turn into really thin hair, but something, anything, any progress would be nice. I know my mustache looks really patchy, but actually it's pretty much filled in, and that's been there forever. The problem is I was cursed with with a blonde mustache and a blonde soul patch in the very top of my chin here. So it all looks thin, but it's totally there. It's just blonde. I don't know why. It'll look really cool if I can grow a full beard, because the two colors will just look really cool together. But for now, I look like, I don't know, I work the night shift at 7-Eleven. That's what it looks like. Side effects, let's see. Dryness still, but no irritation. My skin feels wonderful now. Actually, it doesn't hurt, doesn't sting anymore. There's no redness anywhere. Dry skin still there. You probably saw when I was giving a tour of my face. There is still dry skin. I applied Minoxidil 2 hours ago, and I can't apply lotion until the 4-hour mark. So the dry skin gets pretty bad during that 4-hour time. I wouldn't even notice based off feeling unless I was looking in a mirror, then I can tell. So again, the lotion's been helping a lot, which is awesome. Other than that, there's not much to report. I'm probably going to not do another update at the 3-week mark, just based on how slow progress has been. I'm going to hold off, and I will update again at the month mark, 4 weeks. So I will see you guys in 2 weeks then. I'm going to shave actually right after this video. So what you will see at the month mark is another 2 weeks of growth on 4 weeks of minoxidil. I will see you guys then. Thank you for watching my channel. Obviously consult your doctor before you try this, but it would be kind of cool if I've inspired people to take on the journey. Let's see if we can make America beard again. That was terrible, I'm sorry.